This is my key presentation question by Rebecca Renwick. So my PICO or PICO question is, how successful is the use of technology for promoting independence in geriatric patients compared to non-use of technology in geriatric patients? So to break it down a little bit, the P in PICO stands for patient, problem, or population. The P I chose was the geriatric population living alone at home. So this includes those who are living alone at home, they want to age in place. This does not include those who have already moved into an assisted living type setting. The I in PICO stands for intervention, and the intervention I chose was technology-based programs. Technology-based programs is a very broad concept. I found it challenging to find different programs that have multiple articles on them. These technology-based programs could range from alarm systems to medication reminder systems. The C stands for comparison, and the comparison I chose was those who do not use technology in their homes. So now we are comparing the geriatric population who do use technology in their homes to maintain their independence compared to those who do not use technology in their homes. And the outcome, of course, is promoting independence. So just to recap, again, my question is, how successful is the use of technology in promoting independence in geriatric patients compared to non-use of technology in geriatric patients? So the next few slides are a few summaries that I found from some scholarly articles. The first article that I found was titled mHealth Elderly Home Monitoring Growth, Drawing New Players to the Market. And this article stated that in 2014, it was predicted that in 2019, so this year, that over 44 million elders living in their homes would have a wearable device. So in 2014, that number was 6 million, and now it has jumped to 44 million this year. These devices are more commonly known as help, I've fallen and I can't get up type systems. Some names of those systems are Be Close, Grand Care System, Independa, and others. Another system is an activity tracking watch with an emergency response system, and that is called Lively. So what elders can do is wear this activity watch that tracks their steps and activity, and it also works as an emergency response system, which is pretty neat. AT&T added care monitoring to their smart home prep package, and they discovered that it's more appealing to those who want to age in place. The next article I read was titled Understanding Factors Influencing the Adoption of Health by Elderly, an extension of the UT-AUT model. So mHealth stands for mobile health, and there's a widespread adoption of mobile health services that can improve healthcare. UT-AUT stands for Unified Theory of Acceptance and Use of Technology. This survey that was conducted included 300 participants, all of them older than 60 years. The results determined that users had technology anxiety and resistance to change when adopting these mHealth services. This study helps us understand how to successfully implement and market mHealth services to the elderly. And lastly, another article that I read was Mobile Health Solutions for the Aging Population, a Systematic Narrative Analysis. And this analysis stated that mHealth promotes independence. It also helps promote quality of life, which means that mHealth can make life easier and more convenient. And mHealth has the potential to improve healthcare if implemented appropriately. So in conclusion, I think that my PICO question is inconclusive. I believe that mHealth should be adopted for elderly persons living alone at home, but I also believe that there is more work to be done. I think that before promoting these mHealth services or all technology-based services for elderly, I think that they need to consider these few things. I think that they need to consider them being user-friendly. As we age, we are more apt to struggle learning new things, and so it should be easy to figure out for these persons. Another thing I think it should include is that it promotes their dignity. I think that if it is childish, it kind of takes away their dignity. So we also need to make sure we have that in mind when promoting a new technology-based system. Again, user-friendly also kind of relates to ease of use. I think it should be super easy to use and not complicated. The more complicated it is, the more agitated they will become. And it's just not fair to have that agitation, especially as an elder. I also stated that there's not enough evidence. I did not find enough evidence out there that states whether technology-based services promote independence. I think it's such a newer concept still, so I believe that there is more work to be done. Another thing I found is that I think we can continue to educate our elders on these services as they come out, just so they can be made aware of all of their options so that they can age in place and be as independent as they can for as long as they want.